back to the channel. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's actually something that I looked for when I was trying to buy my X5 50i, because at the time I was cross shopping the M, and I was thinking, you know what, according to the 0 to 60 times, what is the real difference? I mean, you see 4.9 for the 50i, but real world performance with launch control, I'm just thinking, okay, let me see. And I looked for videos online, I tried to find videos, I just couldn't get any. I think the closest one I found, the X5M got the jump, and it just continued to pull away, which doesn't really show me much because, it was kind of like what I expected. And plus the camera angle for me, seeing at that angle from the outside, watching the cars go down the road, was a little bit harder for me, because you can't get a perspective of what's happening, how much is the X5M pulling away. This one runs with my M versus the 50i, and guys, I'll be honest with you, I haven't done this in a while, and trying to find a place to do this thing, and I was the one who was honking, so I tried to make sure that I didn't falsely jump, because I know when the third honk is coming, right? You know it. So I kind of like just honked and then kind of waited, gave him the whole shot and see if I could pick him back up. So this is stock for stock. Both vehicles are stock. And then we did do a launch.
Just rock chips all over this place. Rocks flying up everywhere.
go. So I had it, yeah, for me, launch control, I gotta put it in manual mode. But it shifts automatically.
Oh.
And I thought I was in launch mode, and I go, and it's like, ah, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, flip over there.
Ah, rev limit. For a second, I thought your transmission was too high.
All right, guys, we're back. That was fun. It was good to see the 50i against the X5M, because that was something that I just couldn't find any good videos on that. And I think for someone shopping, someone thinking that, would the 5M be worth the extra money, or would he be happy with the performance of the 50i? Now, you can see from the video, I mean, yeah, granted, I was asleep at the line, but...
Solid. But many of our field officers have reported disappointing yields.
You can see from the video that I was probably, and I'm not gonna say I'm not the best person for the whole shot. All the racing I've done mostly been roll. When back in the day, I used to roll race. And areas went to drag strip, I always got, my reaction time is horrible. Even that slight jump, you can see it took the X5M a second, at least about third gear, before it start reeling in that 50i, right? And that last run, I know I jump started. I was trying to hold back. I was trying to hold back the launch control, and he was launch control, and I didn't want it to, both of us lose it, because I think it's only like a certain amount of time you get it before it cancels itself. When I was honking, my car started inching forward. So then I just felt like, oh, I gotta rush this real quick. Let's go. And I pop, 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 honked, and before you know it, I launched out. And I made a jump maybe about a split second ahead of the 50i.
At least we know you can't beat me straight up.
I didn't know there were any rules.
Tremendo jefe, así me gusta.
Now that's what I call real driving.
Now that's bullshit, man.
But from that point on, it was just, I continued to pull away. And I felt bad because when I got in front of him, I could hear rocks getting thrown up, and I didn't want to change. I didn't want to just pass him and then get in front of him right away. So I was just scared because I didn't want to throw a rock and crack his windshield or anything like that. These windshields are expensive to replace. So I tried to be courteous in that aspect. And, once I got well enough ahead, I was like, all right, this is good enough. First road, it was horrible. Rocks getting thrown up, and then there were times where I'm like, when you start getting those high speeds, I feel like just cars bouncing and everything. I mean, it feels stable. Don't get me wrong, it felt stable. It just, you just felt like, oh, this road's bumpy. So, but guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope this video was helpful. Like I said, I know that it was behind. It wasn't quite an even match. We couldn't get a good, clean run in. Almost needed, like, I should have had him honk once or something like that, or I could have wish there was another person there who could have, honked it off, or, kind of like, say go. But it's hard for me to concentrate on what I was doing, and then, I'm watching, like, make sure there's nobody coming behind me or, anything like that. So, but
anyway, I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Subscribe if you like the video. Give me a thumbs up.